Welcome back, everybody, to the Super Mario Bros. 3 playthrough. This is part 3. You know, it's got to be a magical number. You know, there's got to be all sorts of crazy things happening here, such as going into a desert pyramid. I like desert pyramids. They're awesome, you know, because I've totally seen all there is to see in desert pyramids because I play Mario games. So, you know, it can't possibly be surprising. There's buzzy beetles in them. That's how I know what's in desert pyramids. You know what? I'm just going to stop trying. Anyways, more showing offness. I mean, this specific level, like I said, tons of practice. And it's just, it's too easy for me, you know? It's a joke. It's simple. Alrighty then. Secret block right there. And going into the pipe of fanciness to the outside where there's fancy coins. And you gotta make yourself a little window there for this P-switch so you can get the other coins. Yeah! That way you don't have to break the coins that would have turned into bricks and therefore lose them. You know? Makes more sense that way. And you gotta keep at least one left over to stay as bricks so that you can get the rest of them. Wow. I'm awesome. I can't get over this. You know, this is just great. Ah, man. That's how pros do it, baby. Yeah. Ah. Alrighty then. So, another boomerang brother and flying on up. I don't even know how I got that, but you know what? I'm gonna just fly up and land down on it, on the card of fanciness. And I'm just gonna say, you know what? Let's move on to the castle. Yes. Yes, please. Hey, he's a spider. Cool. Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, you know, it's terrible when the king starts hanging himself from the ceiling. Dark humor. Anyway, so here we go, on to Airship 2 of World 2 from Castle 2. You know, I never really thought this to myself until just now, but how is it that Mario keeps, like, managing to get onto the airships just as they're taking off? In every single airship. Did he, like, call ahead and make a reservation or something? Or did he go through some sort of extensive intelligence training and decipher the code that they message to each other and figure out, oh, they're going to be leaving it this time, so I better hurry on up? That's, you know, very convenient. Video game logic. Anyway. Alrighty. So, that was just crazy with the triple bullet bills. I don't much care for you guys. Ah! Rocky wrenches! Rocky wrenches! No! They copied these guys from Super Mario Galaxy 2, I'm telling you! That was close. Ah! That was gutsy, just flying right on up to that bill blaster. Quite this crazy, scary guy I am. On to Boss Battle 2, Morton Jr.! What is he a junior of? I don't know. But I'm gonna jump on his head 3 times and see what he has to say about that. Yeah, you pudgy Koopa kid, you friggin'... There we go. You jerk. With your gray shell and your pudginess. Stealing magic wands. Who do you think you are? You're a jerk, that's who you are. You know, I find it interesting because in Super Mario World, he's actually, you know, considered like a heavy sort of Koopa kid. But in this, he's not. Even though he looks like it, which is weird. Okay, here you go, old man. Here's your fancy magic wand. And now you're not a spider. Worst lyrics ever. Well. I gotta keep trying. That's alright. Just gotta pick myself up and dust my shoulders off. You can stomp on your enemies using Karibo Shoe. I love how they mention this, because there's only one stage where you can actually do that. And I just had to stop here because I love this song. Best song ever. I love it. Definitely has to be the best world music. And one of the greatest Mario songs of all time, because I'm such a connoisseur. Brian calls me. Of video game music. So, trading in my raccoon tail for some fireball action. In World 3 Waterland, Stage 1. Gotta be very precise about these things. Alright. I like how fancy the bloopers look. They look almost adorable, even though they're not. I hate these guys who conjure up these weird red seeds, because once they start, it's impossible to get in there and get what you wanted to, because they, like, respawn them so quickly. And speaking of adorable, look at those tiny baby bloopers. That's just so cute, I can't even begin to describe it. It makes me explode with happiness. 1-0. Alrighty. I thought for sure there'd be something in the music note over the, seed spitting guy, but I guess not. Alright then. Out into the... I'm just gonna call that the morning sun. Sunrise! Alrighty. It's a new day, yes it is, okay. Alrighty, so moving on to stage 2. Taking my time here. Love that music. Alright. Oh god! Ah, that was awfully close. A little... Ah! Wah! Yeah, dodged you, didn't I? Little, crazy cheap. Wah! Oh yeah, this is definitely the first time the, I think they're called donut platforms. Hey, get back here! Ah, crap. Donut platforms appear. If you stand on them for too long, they will drop down, and that's not good. That's no good. Nah, certainly not. And this is one stage where you can get sort of infinite invincibility, if you time it right. If I would have gotten that first invincibility star, well, those blocks that I got earlier, with the 1 coin that came out of them, well, if I was invincible and I had hit that block, an invincibility star would have came out of each one of them. And I could have just kept on taking that invincibility straight to the end. But instead, I'll just get a 1-up. That's alright. I'm fine with that. N-Spade. Alright. Well, then that definitely makes up for it. Yeah, she has. Flip over the cards. Okay, so we got a brand new match card game here. Ah, lucky guess. I remember I had I can't remember if it was a strategy guide or if it was just Nintendo Power, but I definitely had something that told me all the answers. And in a lot of them, they, the first and the fourth on the very top were always the same thing. And here's another frog suit. So yeah, you know, like that's why I always seem to go for the first and the fourth, like straight off the bat. Alrighty. Oh, this level with the giant. I can't remember what this guy is called. I think it's called the Big Kahuna, and he's big, and he will eat you. Yeah. I didn't really realize it until later, but you can actually kill him with fireballs. I was just used to defeating him with turtle shells and these fancy ice blocks. Gotcha! Yeah, take that, you jerk. Now there's a P-switch in one of those blocks that I missed. Ah, crap, he's back again. And that would have turned all those coins into blocks, and the blocks into coins. But you know what? I decided to be a little daredevil and just, whoa, go for it without the fanciness of the bricks. Ah, there we go. Now see, if the P-switch would have been activated, then that would have been bricks in my way, and good luck trying to time that, you know, because you'd have to be, if you even get that a split second wrong, you're gonna drop into the water and say hi to the Big Kahuna, and he's not very friendly, let me tell you. He's only looking for lunch, and you're on the menu. Anyway, into the first fortress of World 3, because there are actually 2. And this one is actually like Maze. And mazes in Mario games are never entertaining, because it always takes a long time to figure them out. Hey, a blue Chief Jeep. That's cool. I like that color. Alright. I can live with that. Oh, hey, there we go. That's much better. Alright. I will gladly trade that in, sir, for a fancy raccoon tail. Yes, please. Okay. Thwomp. Bye-bye. You jerk face. Dry bones. Of course. They stole that from Super Mario World, but you know what? Nobody's looking. Anyway. So I was so certain that it was this door. No, right, I've just passed it. This door right here. Yep, that's it. Yeah, it's the 6th door down. And there's Boom Boom. Hello. How you doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. Here's one of his new fancy tricks. He can fly. That looks like the worst wings ever. That is the worst animation. It just looks like he has weird. He's doing like weird jazz hands. That's just weird. There we go. I got you. And I got you a third time. You can't escape my wrath. Haha. I have fury and you don't. Jerk. Yeah, take that. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey. Oh, I was going to say. Hammer Brother. That's way more important than a silly old line-em-up game. It's where the action and adventure is. Hey! Ah, dang it. That happened the first time. Screw you, game. Here we go in the water. Ah, that actually makes you... I'm pretty sure that actually makes you go a little slower. Ah, crap. Darn you. I love that, how, like, when they hit the water, they, like, fall slower. That's really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, no secret things there, but that's okay. Teabagging in the water, making splashes. Alright. And, now, in that last level I did, I think it was, yeah, stage 3, I was actually trying to pull something off. Basically, there's another secret thing that you can unlock. It's called the treasure ship. Whee! I love that big jump. They really should have had more of that in the game. I think there's only, like, one other time in the game where you can actually do that, but that's a lot of fun. The treasure ship, basically what you have to do is you have to have, coins in a multiple of 11, like 11, 22, 33, that kind of thing. Then you have to have the tens number in your points match the, you know, your multiple of 11. So if it was like 33, then the tens would have to be a 3, so it'd be like 30. And the, Lucky 2! No Lucky 2. And you have to finish the stage, whoa, on an even number. And that 1-up is gone, isn't it? Damn you, Lucky 2. This is all your fault and your fancy new spinies that are green and roll around. Ah, get away from me. Yeah, take that. Fury! Alrighty. So here we go. Moving on to... What was that? Treasure ship! Yay! Yes! Get the cloud! Skip over freaking stage 6! Go, 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 go! I couldn't get there fast enough. It was amazing because, well, the thing was, the reason why I mentioned that was, well, I was actually trying to do it in stage 3, but then in stage 4 I actually managed to pull it off by accident. And I was so happy when I did it. I was like, yes! Because I really wanted to show this off. It's just so awesome. Look at all these coins. And I figure, well, you know, while I'm doing this coinage, might as well read a little bit more. The game was designed to appeal to players of varying skill levels. To assist less skilled players, bonus coins and extra lives are more abundant in earlier worlds, while later worlds present more complex challenges for more experienced players. In the 2-player mode, the players alternate turns to balance playtime. Hey, a free 1-up. That was a blue 1-up. Crazy. Weird. Oh, hey, and there's blue boomerangs. So there's all sorts of blue things going on here. Wow, that was close. A die. You know, there we go. A die. Okay, then. Whoop. Okay. Getting stars. Yes, indeed. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. I couldn't believe... I was so happy that popped up. Ah. So happy. All right. So, what else? A little bit more info. And an auto-scrolling level. Boy, I just love these. The development team introduced new power-ups and concepts that would give Mario the appearance of different creatures as a means of providing him with new abilities. An early idea changed Mario into a centaur, but was dropped in favor of Raccoon Tail that allows limited flying ability. Well, it is pretty gosh darn limited. Unless you use the P-Wing, then that's pretty gosh darn unlimited, I must say. Other costumes with different abilities were added to his repertoire, and levels were designed to take advantage of these abilities. New enemies were included to add diversity to the game, along with variants of previous enemies such as Goombas, Hammer Bros, and Koopa Troopas. Yay! Free coins! And, that's an item block, but, it's too late. Okay. That's fine. No big deal. The real-life experiences of Miyamoto and his staff provided the information for new enemies. For example, the idea of the Chain Chomp enemies, spherical dog-like creatures, came from a bad experience Miyamoto had with a dog as a child. See? There's that Chain Chomp reference. And a 5-up! Yes! Very awesome. So that is it for this part of Super Mario Bros. 3 playthrough. Join me in part 4, where I'll be doing this N-Spade! And getting more fireworks, maybe.